Hi, welcome to our channel, Programming of Mind, where we accelerate your knowledge with concise, from high-value book summaries. Let's begin. The second love language, acts of service. Love is not always spoken. Sometimes love is shown through quiet, thoughtful actions. Some people feel loved not by words or gifts, but by what their partner does for them. When someone's love language is acts of service, they feel valued. When their partner takes time to help them to ease their burden or to do something that makes life easier. Think about Mira and Anil. They cared for each other, but something always felt incomplete to Anil. Mira would often praise him with kind words. She would buy him small gifts, but Anil still felt distant from her. He often returned home from work tired and found the house still in a mess, the sink full of dishes, the laundry piled up. He longed for some help, for someone to see his struggle and offer support. One day, Mira realized that for Anil, acts of service was the language of love. She began to help with simple things. She prepared his tea after work. She tidied up his workspace. She offered to help with small tasks, without waiting to be asked. Slowly, Anil's heart softened. He began to feel seen. He started expressing more love back to Mira, and their connection grew stronger. Acts of service can be powerful because they're actions done with love. They show effort, care, and attention. When someone goes out of their way to make your life easier, they're saying through their actions, "You're important to me. Your happiness matters to me." This love language is not about being a servant. It is about willingly doing things that make your partner feel supported. These actions could be cooking a meal, cleaning up, driving them somewhere, handling a chore, or bringing them a cup of tea when they're tired. When a person with this love language feels neglected in this area, they may feel unloved, even if their partner offers sweet words or expensive gifts. If they see no effort, no practical help, no willingness to serve, they can feel alone and frustrated. Imagine a man named Ravi whose love language is acts of service. His wife regularly buys him expensive gifts, but Ravi feels uncared for because she never helps him with the things that matter to him. He wishes she would join him in the garden or help organize the garage, but she focuses on gifts. Ravi starts to feel unimportant because his heart understands love through action, not through things. For people who need acts of service, promises must be kept. Saying, "I will fix the door," or "I will help you with this," means nothing if not followed by action. For them, empty promises hurt deeply. Love is proven when you follow through, when you show up, when you do the little things. Let us remember the story of Fatima and Omar. Omar used to feel overwhelmed by his long working hours. When he came home, he found more responsibilities waiting. Fatima began to notice his tired eyes. She chose to take on some of his tasks. Without complaining, she started packing his lunch. She handled small repairs. She offered to drop off the dry cleaning. These simple actions touched Omar's heart more than words or gifts. He began to feel loved, appreciated, and less alone in his daily battles. When you perform acts of service for your partner, you're telling them, "I see your struggle. I care about your comfort. I am here to support you." It creates deep emotional safety and brings couples closer. It is important to remember that acts of service must be done with a cheerful heart. If you perform tasks with anger, frustration, or resentment, it does not feel like love. Instead, it can feel like duty or pressure. The heart can tell the difference between loving service and forced action. Acts of service can be creative. Think of what truly matters to your partner. Is it preparing their morning coffee? Is it taking care of a responsibility they dislike? Is it picking them up from work? Is it helping them get through a busy day? When you find these little opportunities to help, love starts to grow in simple, powerful ways. Also, never underestimate the power of surprise. Sometimes doing something without being asked shows your partner that you were thinking about them, that you care enough to act before they even speak. It builds trust and warms the heart. When you regularly offer acts of service, you build a foundation of kindness, patience, and support. This makes it easier to handle challenges together because both partners feel they are part of the same team, helping each other. Think of love as a house. Acts of service are the bricks that hold the house together. Words can paint the walls, but actions build the structure. Without actions, the house stands weak, but with steady, helpful actions, the house becomes strong, safe, and welcoming. In the next part, we will explore the third love language, receiving gifts, and understand how meaningful gifts are not about money, but about the love and thought behind them. The stories and real-life examples will reveal how this love language can touch the heart in unforgettable ways. Thank you for listening, and please Like the video and subscribe for more great upcoming content that will put you in top 1% people in the world.